Harold Reynolds. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Attention, please. Hey, fans, for the latest.
Christian Yelich swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and we'll see you in a week.
Giancarlo Stanton now comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And there's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rivera recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets. Third baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. Past battles with Edinson Volquez. 3 base hits in 19 tries. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. Been a middling. Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Prado was there on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting fourth, designated hitter Michael Conforto.
In now, Michael Conforto. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. In there, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Martin Prado now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. 1 for 6.
Prado.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Ichiro now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Here's Jay Bruce now. Past battles with Edinson Volquez. He's got 8 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Curtis Granderson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Lucas Duda now, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Past battles with Edinson Volquez, 5 for 15. He also has 1 home run. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. High pop-up. Volquez has a play, and that retires the side. Mets strand 1. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
This is on the ground over to first. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
Standing in now, Destin Hood, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, number 28. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now batting, Rene Rivera. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera's up with it, and he'll throw against his body to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Right fielder.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cespedes rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Center fielder, number 3.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Conforto is on his way home. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
That ball was hanging right there just saying, hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Granderson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Yelich is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Rene Rivera. First time up, he went down looking. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean
just off the corner.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he comes. Martin Prado now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch swinging as this will be a chance for Walker at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Ichiro now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning. Digging in once again, Jose.
Up for the Mets, third baseman, Jose Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Neil Walker is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The left fielder number.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Line towards center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Changeup called strike one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Pulled toward right center field. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Destin Hood comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's
hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 28. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Here's D. Gordon now, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force in the side.
Leading off for the match,
David Phelps enters
right
to do the
fielder,
pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hood. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. His past batting line against David Phelps have yielded just a 2 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
Now batting, right fielder.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Prado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken by Walker. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading up for the Mets,
Kyle Barraclough gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Miami.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 0-2, here it is. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Up next for the Mets, catcher.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, number 7.
Jose Reyes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hood moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
In now, Destin Hood. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way in front of that fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Hit down the line at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Walker.
And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
52.
First pitch on its way. Yoenis Cespedes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with, because that's why he's able to get a ground ball.
Brian Ellington answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Michael Conforto.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jay Bruce stands in as he looks at a called strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. In is Christian Yelich. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Martin Prado now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in.